Gentlemen and ladies, welcome to what may very well be the finale of E7. Now, as I promised, I've done a little bit of preparing for us heading into the final battle. We've made it to the bottom of the Well of Souls, where Tialuna is waiting for us. Let's see if we can break the prophecy, break the cycle, stop Altego from being subsumed, everyone being killed. Before we do that, let's synthesize some stuff so we can survive. So yeah, I figured I could get a couple of these final weapons, these Dragonstone weapons. At the end of last episode, if you stuck around, you saw me make the Kalioserion for Adol. Now we can make a couple more. First, let's make for Aisha her ultimate weapon, the Obishuta, which provides Cataract Blue, an extremely powerful bow made from the Sea Gem. Not a huge boost to her strength there, only 50 more. I guess her other bow just was that good. Now then, should I get one for Dogi or for Geis? Adol, Aisha, and Dogi is the classic party. I feel like we've tangled with them the most. So I will make Sedicent Noah for Dogi, unparalleled in strength, made from soul stones. There we go. Enjoy. Okay, I guess we'll move on. Except, hold your damn horses. Why would I have to choose between Dogi and Geis? Why make it a choice? What? Why would I not simply make Dogi his ultimate weapon as well, the Xenoides? Xenoides, which provides Cross Crusher. Is this just providing the best for everybody, like their like super high cost moves? Seems to. That's Grand Slam. So yeah, why would I choose between the two when I can simply take both? And on that note, why would I just do these four? I could always make the Antichrista for Mishera. There we go. Freaking aerial orb. Enjoy. Made from the wind gem. Freely controls the wind. Oh yeah, what was this, by the way? Poleaxe of unequaled strength. Alright. And, you know, Mishera's got her, so let's also freaking make Krushi her ultimate weapon, El Arbazel, the ultimate warhammer made from the flame gem. Yes, please. And why would I stop there? Why would I leave Elk out of the party? Let's make the Ram Sema for him, a dual blade made from the Earth Gem. That doesn't sound as exciting, but whatevs. And that is it! We are a Dragon Baller! I did not expect that would be an achievement I would get in this game, but I did it! I made the best weapon for everybody. And I'm not gonna stop there. Let's make freaking she armors for both Adol and for Krushi. Why not? I mean, it's not like I only needed 200 iron ore to make it, which means I had to grind the freaking ore spots in Altego Plains for like half an hour. And let's make a null pane for Geis as well. I mean, Dogi shouldn't get all the treasures there. And freaking, we got the feathers. We're down with Monster Down. Mishera and Elk could use some void clothes. Look at that boost. And I'm not gonna stop, look at this! The Innocent Shield, no problem! I've got still 50 iron ore on me. That's right, I didn't grind just 200, I grinded 250 iron ore. And everyone else doesn't use shields, they use these belt, bangle, bracelet whatcha-once. And we've got some spare soul stones right here, so everyone gets the armored Genma. Yes, I actually went really out of my way. I was like, well, why stop here? I grinded everything that you could need to get all the ultimate items. I assume this is all like the final items in the game. But it's super worth it because we are now as prepared as can be to go into the final battle. In fact, there's a couple more things we can still do. We are not going into the final battle quite yet. But we're already like rocking all the equipment we could ask for. Could I synthesize some more Alp potions? Seems like you can't buy those anywhere, and they are powerful. I can make at least... Yeah, I can only make one. Okay, but I will cherish that one. 3 out of 5 is pretty good. So if I really wanted to, I could grind some Alp flowers from the Well of Souls to pick a couple more potions, but I won't bother. I can't help but notice that we are left with 1,000,000 guilders. So I am going to splurge at Zanzibar's shop. So... this will probably break the game a little bit, but let's go, baby. The Ares seal costs 1,000,000 guilders. Seal that makes the extra gauge fill up faster. Yes. And it already fills up pretty damn fast. I'm tossing those moves out quite often. The question is, who do I equip it? Oh yeah, there was an item which increases your ability to get rare items, the luck medal, which you can get for... I think it was only 10,000 guilders in Zanzibar's shop, so that's what I used to help out in grinding soul stones. Now that that's done with, what should I give? The clone statue, I don't know. I don't know if that's that interesting. I think what I'll instead do is... what should I give Dogi? Should I just give him, like, I don't know, just like a shield ring to increase his defense? I don't know. You know, one thing I wish about this game is I wish that characters had 2 accessory slots. Like, I don't know, maybe it is a conscious decision by the developers, but I feel like I'm not using 90% of my items because I don't want to, like, leave out my really good item. Let's put the Gavel of Souls on him just for a hex. Why not? It just does a boost to everything. Instead of the Ice Ring, you can have... wait, where's the... where is the... hold on now. Oh, it's an item you equip here. Damn. Well, shit. Yes, I will have that equipped all the time. Oh my god. I thought it was like a accessory, but it does not have the accessory logo, so I don't know why I thought that. Adol will get the energy orb. There we go. Actually, since the energy orb works for everybody, let's let Dogi carry the energy orb, and let's Adol have the Gavel of Souls. Since the Gavel of Souls just is overall good. There's no point... the question is, I don't know what kind of party I'll be going with in the end. I'd rather have... Yeah. I'd rather Adol have the ability... Sorry, I'm really finagling. I want to be as prepared as possible for the final showdown. I want Adol to always have the ability to grind up energy really fast, so that's why he's going to have the energy orb all the time. And I guess I'll leave the ice ring for... Did I have anything I wanted to give instead of the ice ring? Oh, I was going to give the Ares shield, because I thought that was an accessory, but it's not. So you can have the ice ring, Aisha. That's fine. Okay, there's one last thing, one little thing I want to do before we go into the final battle. There's Mili Urdu still at large in Segram Desert, that big centipede monster, which I presume is going to give Geis's final extra attack. So I really want to just cross that off my list, and then we will be satisfied. I don't normally put this kind of effort into preparing for the finale, but I mean, this game's pretty damn hard. Well, not damn hard, but it's challenging enough for me, so I want to be as prepared on all fronts as possible. Like, you can see I also grinded up quite a few levels in my long grind. It took about 3 hours altogether, that effort, and it sounds a bit salty, but hey, I had a bunch of podcasts to listen to. I was good. I had a lot of free time over the weekend, so it wasn't that bad of a deal. You get about, with the luck medal equipped, you get about 40 soul stones per cycle if you run from the middle point of the Well of Souls down to the end point. Like, if you run that circuit and you collect all those crystal collection points, and you kill some of the slimy blue enemies, you will get like about 40 or 50 soul stones per cycle. But the real hassle, I really think, was the iron ore, getting 250 iron ore. Again, Altego City was really good for that. Okay, Mili Urdu. I should actually save the game before we come tango here, especially after all the planning I've done. Yeah, let's save the game. Let's go, melee Urdu. Let's actually introduce you to my saber attack. Okay, I probably should have gotten a bit closer. Oh my god, he's already dead! By God, this man is broken in half! So, I probably should have come and fought him a bit earlier in the game. Wow! Okay, so that's what true power feels like. That's fine. I'm kind of in a hurry to get to the finale, really, so I'm fine doing that. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, yeah, there we go. The Titano's energy flooded into Geiss's body. Geiss can now use Fairy Annihilation as his extra skill. This is the energy left behind by a Titano? It seems so. The creature's ancient energy must have been a good match with him. You should be feeling it now, Geiss. I see. Well, it doesn't seem like a bad thing at all, so I say don't look a gift Longmai in the mouth. I can feel an intense power welling up deep inside me. No need to hold back, I guess. I'll use this power however I see fit. Cool. That, remember how horrible melee Urdu was when we ran into him earlier? And that was when we were ready for Sol Diorum, and now we just cakewalked him with my move, which is already refilled? Oh my god. This game's nuts. Okay, did I make this game a little too easy by all my preparations? Oh dear. I don't know, I think... I don't know, because I don't know how tough this finale is gonna be, so... I don't know how tough Tialuna's gonna be, or whatever follows after that, so... I may have over-prepared a little bit, but I think in this case I'm happy we're doing that. Ah, boy. Those guys who were hoping for a close fight at home, at least with melee Urdu, sorry. Oh no, him first, Scias. By the way, Adol's ultimate weapon, the Selicoherion, whatever it's called, it's all-type. It is exactly as overpowered as you think. If an enemy has a weakness, Adol exploits it automatically. So there's really no reason not to play as anyone else but Adol now, except just if you like to play as the other characters. But I think that's a really cool, like capstone ability. It's, like, really neat that you're given that skill. Of course, if an enemy has no weakness, you just do normal damage to it, which is, you know, still a crazy powerful move. Anyway, let's get to work, Scias. So you came. Perhaps I should welcome you to the origin of all life. Scias! That's perfect. I have something to settle with you. Damn, I should have put Geiss in the party. It would have made this more like dramatic that way. Now, there's no need to be hasty. Rashness will only cloud your judgment. You may find yourself foolishly determined to fight for an impossible cause. You son of a... Adol Kristen, the Dragon Warrior of this era. You may have acquired all the Dragon Stones, but you do realize that your fight is hopeless, do you not? The Dragon Warrior cannot stop the destruction of Altego. Or more precisely, no Dragon Warrior has ever succeeded thus far. Is that what you mean to say? Indeed. How many times do you think Altego has been destroyed since its creation? How many Dragon Warriors do you think have fought in vain and died? It doesn't matter. We will not just stand idly by and let this happen without putting up a fight. That's right. There's always a chance. We won't know if we can succeed until we give it our best effort. What commendable conviction. Though I'm sure the past Dragon Warriors felt exactly the same way. In the end, they all failed. which is why this Altego exists. From the seed of the last Altego, the next is born. If you do not understand that, you will never win against me. To say nothing of Tia. Damn you! Scias, I acknowledge your strength, and I commend your conviction. You may even be right about all this, but we've chosen to fight, each and every one of us. And we're gonna win, no matter what. We've already made up our minds about that, and nothing's going to change them. Yeah, damn straight. We'll force our way through, and we'll open Tia's eyes. Open Tia's eyes? What the hell are you laughing at? There is nothing you can do to change Tia's fate. I've watched over her for the past 18 years. I know better than anyone that there is no saving Tia. This is the duty all Iscan elders must be prepared to face. It is a cruel destiny, but an inexorable one. The resolution to carry out that duty with her own hands in this era is and always was her choice, and hers alone. You dare say you understand her? I can't. It's her destiny, then. Okay, Scias, good talk. Let's do this. Enough talk. Let's get started. Last time was kind of a crap show. The Night of Despair. Scias. Okay. We've gone full Kingdom Hearts. The conditions to carry out the Rite of Demise have been met. Once the Dragon Warrior is defeated within the Well of Souls, the rite will be complete. I won't allow fools like you to lay even one finger on my liege. Though I'm certain she'll mourn you when I'm through. My faculties as the Dual Blade of Visca have been granted to me for the sole purpose of protecting the Iscan Elder. And I shall use them to crush your so-called hope. Come, Dragon Warrior. Or should I say, Adol the Red. You will know soon enough that all your efforts were for naught. Oopsie daisy. Why don't I open up with this, you and your 100,000 health? No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There, I Nova'd on him. Oh! This move again. No, I'm pressing all the wrong... Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Man, he gets, like, unique music. This is amazing, this music. Hey, wait a second. I recognize that beat. That's the song I recommended ages ago from Shadow Clone Jutsu from Ys 3, Oath in Felghana. The final boss music sounds like this. Is this like a leitmotif that just plays in Ys games? That'd be really cool. Oh, I'm all out of resources. Okay. Oh, he's using a Shadow Clone Jutsu again. Ah. I can do that move too, you goober. What? He's... Oh, that move's tough. I got him down to half health, but he's got me down to half health. Strange, isn't it? Ah! Here we go! Round 2, Scias. Oh, this was the tough one. Wait, no it's not. What's this? Oi! That's a scary move. man! Yo! Ah! I thought his animation was done. Oh! That's the bad move. Oh man, I knocked him down, but his clones... Oh! Scias! Oh, yow! Ooh! Oh, is this, again, that move? This was horrible. Oh, yeah, I cleared it! Scias! It's over! I did it! Oh... I was scared for a second there when he got me down to half health because I was being reckless. Oh, man. It seems I underestimated you. Adol, now I understand your power as both a swordsman and an adventurer. Scias? My duty was to protect the Elder of Iska, but I could not protect Tia from her own feelings, from her own heart. Tia was always so lonely. The heavy burden of the one who must bring down the world. She was helpless before it. However, after she met Maya, she began to smile. I had hoped that if at all possible, I could protect their happiness forever. Scias! Your Royal Highness, I truly regret killing your father. He was a good man. Please, forgive me. Not just a good man. A great man. So great that I wish to forget my duties. And Adol, I must apologize to you as well. It was my own decision to frame you as the assassin. It was to test your strength, but I realize now that it was too much. This is farewell, Dragon Warriors. Though know that defeating me does not change the hopelessness you face. I shall be watching you from the depths of the Well of Souls. I look forward to what your answer will be after you've confronted Tia. Aw, I know it's hokey, but scenes like this really get me. Aw, it feels ridiculous he's apologizing. I'm sorry I assassinated your dad, but like, still really, the hokiness gets me. I'm sorry, guys. Poor Scias. Scias. Such an idiot. It feels like he quit while he was still ahead. But this is it. This next one is the last. She's waiting for us. Yeah. We have no choice, huh? We cannot avoid this fight. And her powers, they are beyond imagination. No dragon warrior that has come before has been able to defeat her. I'm ready. Tia. No turning back now. We need to show that we have the strength to overcome the most dire of circumstances. Adol, we should make sure we're ready before moving forward. Make sure we've got absolutely everything we need. From here on, we'll have to work as one. Yeah. Whether we like it or not, this is the end. Let's get ourselves ready, then go see Tia and talk some sense into her. Aw, the sad music's still here. Let's be perfectly clear, that was not entirely my skill that did that. If I hadn't done all that grinding to get all this OP gear, including the freaking Ares shield thing, and if I hadn't gotten all these levels and stuff, and leveled up my skills. I would not have beaten Scias without using any items. That was a huge handicap I had on my side there. But it was a bit of a good show. Like, unlike Mili Urdu, the finale is not going to be a cakewalk thanks to all my assists. Like, I've put in the time to kind of stack the odds in my favor, but I can't get complacent as we walk into this finale. Oh god, someone hold me, I'm scared! Well, that looks promising.
So, Tia's just behind this door, huh?
Everyone ready? Understand that we are attempting the impossible. We need to work as one.
I'm ready. Yeah, let's go see Tia.
Oh shit, I'm not ready. I forgot to equip a bunch of, everyone has, like, empty accessory slots.
To the place where Altego was born.
I'm not gonna get a chance? Oh, crap. Oh, one last Hail Mary. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you, game. Thank you. You're too kind, game. Look at this. I got, like, 3 people running with no items equipped. Like, anything's better than nothing, like, duh. This increases dexterity, right? You can have a blue jewel, like that. That's an insurance policy in case we get split up or something. That's what them JRPGs love to do, so... You can have a power wrist. What could you take? Shimmer brooch, maybe? No, what's the one that's like really cool? Flash ring. I guess I'll put a flash ring on her. And let's make one more save now that I fixed that little snoopadoobu. Oh cool, we're back in Shadows over Mystara. No, but didn't, like, Capcom use that, like, rotating tower effect in, like, a bunch of other games? Because it was such an impressive effect in the Dungeons & Dragons brawler. I think that's the story behind it. Well, in any case... Hey, look, I'm full on my pentagram and my extra skill again, so I can just blast Tialuna in the face. Just as hard as I did Scias. That should be fun. So, this is laziness. Pardon, but I'm making another save at the bottom of that huge spiral just so I don't have to walk it again. Oh, you found a coat somewhere. Yeah, you were awfully skimpy dressed the last time we met, so...
Tia!
So Scias, he has passed. It was originally my duty alone, but I got him involved, and now he's gone.
Oh, that was not a coat. That was just a weird skirt loincloth thing. I don't know.
Fortunately, everything will return to nothing, and the cycle of death and rebirth shall begin again. Like me, he was doomed from the start, and his death will not be in vain.
Tia?
She's not kidding around here. She's totally serious.
Please, just stop it! Why are you doing this? You know it hurts you!
Scias told you, didn't he? That this is my fate. My inexorable, inescapable destiny. I cannot stop these events. They are already in motion. All of Altego will be absorbed into the Well of Souls soon after the rite has been completed. So, this is the place where the rite of demise is to occur, then.
All the poor souls lost in the anomalies throughout Altego are being brought right to this very spot.
Tia, stop this! Please! I don't know how important this duty is to you, but I can tell you right now it's a load of malarkey!
Oh, that's a nice word. Good work on the daily word usage there, Dogi.
Well said, Dogi. He's right, Tia. Just stop this now. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find another way.
Cessation of this rite would strip my existence of its meaning. And besides, I can't allow any more suffering to occur. And that's all I'd accomplish by delaying the inevitable.
But Tia...
A world that has lost its way and become engulfed in chaos. Too many lives have suffered and sought deliverance for too long. Postponing the end any longer will only result in more suffering, more pain, more disease. There is only one option available to me, only one way I can make things right. I must fulfill my duty. I must bring about the end of the current Altego and give this world a new opportunity.
Tia, you...
It is true that the pain caused by the recent anomalies cannot be healed. The mad Titanos, the multitudes of people suffering from Iscan fever. If all of this was caused by the disorder that has accumulated in the land of Altego, then the disorder can only be made right through complete destruction. And delaying the inevitable end will only result in more suffering.
But that means... Don't tell me you didn't... You decided to do this because Maya caught Iscan fever, didn't you?
Tia, you...
You're kidding me. So that's why you decided to bring about the end of Altego with your own hands?
Interesting. That's when the shift happened in her? Like, she was just happy to be, like, the nice flower girl until that point happened? And then, like, things started to go into motion for real? Fascinating.
I will never forgive you for killing my father. I was gonna make you pay for it no matter what. But this is...
It would have been better if you turned out to be simply evil.
Adol, Kristen, I truly regret dragging you into all of this. You are an outsider. Our paths never should have crossed. I can only call it fate. The end is near. Draw your sword.
Well, Adol, right on. Adol swore that he would defeat this root of all existence and rescue Tia from her cruel fate.
Oh. Adol!
I'm with you. If Tia's doing this for all the right reasons, then there's no stopping her. All we can do is the exact same thing. We'll do what we think is right and put an end to this vicious cycle.
Yeah! That's the spirit!
The eternal root that has ruled over Altego and governed all who dwell therein. What we are doing is, in essence, attempting to kill that root. But I will give my life for that cause.
We will never give up Altego! And in order to protect it, we will beat you, if that's what it takes!
Adol, it seems you really are different from the dragon warriors of the past. Perhaps it is for the best that you are my last opponent. The moment you are defeated, your despair shall be that much greater. The destruction will take place, and all will end painlessly.
Oh, here we go. All that bravado in the characters, I'm not having it. She's got me convinced. I can't beat her. The Maiden of Demise, Tialuna. Let us begin. I, Tialuna Remiscalia, the Eldress of Iska who bears the world's demise, do solemnly beseech thee. O root that feeds upon despair, bring destruction to this land, that it may be reborn anew! Let all souls become as one, attain peace, and give birth to new life! Well, try this on. Oh, What are those buddies you got there, Tia? What? She lost like a third of her health from that move. It is the move I meant to make. What are your stone buddies? Well, I guess I have three. I have like a party of 3, so it would only be fair that she gets some assistance as well. Ah. Oh wow, I've lost so much health already trying to deal with. Okay. Ow! Oh, she's loading up a big swing. Well, Tia, it's just you and me now, so... And my 2 buddies, so... Well... Ow! Status effects say... Do what now? Oh, come on, more of them? Man, Pentagram worked wonders on this guy. I can't do it. I need to use 1 item, sorry. She's tougher than Scias, so... Oh, they're both KO'd? Ow! There we go. Ah! Ah! I like that her staff swings do a lot less damage than her spells, being that she is a spellcaster type, clearly. Ah! Okay, that one I should have dodged. You try to summon more help. Oh, no, she's using crazy lasers, but unfortunately, I've got my OP Dragon Blade, so... And that's fate... undone. That wasn't so bad, actually. It did eat up one of my health items, so that's a bit unfortunate, but... Did we do it?
You are indeed incredible to defeat me. If you are the ones, then maybe, just maybe...
She lost her thingy, her aura thing.
Hey!
Hey, you alright?
The fight is not over. Get ready.
Oh shit, she's gonna do form 2! This wasn't even my final form. Wow, look at everybody with their ultimate weapons, by the way. I just noticed her giant hammer on Cruci. That looked amazing.
What the hell? The current of souls changed. It can't be. Is this... Rulende, the root of all existence itself, your true opponent.
Oh no!
It is the very order that governs the whole of Valtego.